In a land where the sun rises each day to gaze upon the earth's oldest secrets, there lived a people who still leave us in awe. The ancient Egyptians, a civilization that built pyramids, conquered death, and created mummies that endured for millennia. But their greatest secret might lie not in their dead, but in their lives. Had they discovered the secret to longevity? Today, we journey deep into history to ask science. What was the secret to the long life of the ancient Egyptians? Our first clue comes from their art. In the wall paintings of tombs, we see not only young, powerful pharaohs, but also elderly officials, white-haired priests, and aged craftsmen who, despite their wrinkles and gray hair, are still active and respected. This wasn't just an artistic style. Analysis of skeletons from workers' cities like Deir el-Medina shows that many ordinary Egyptians reached ages of 50, 60, and even 70, an age far beyond the average lifespan in other contemporary civilizations, which often struggled to reach 35. So what factors gave them this advantage? The first answer flowed in their life-giving river, the Nile. The Egyptian diet was a nutritional masterpiece. Bread made from emmer wheat and barley, rich in fiber and B vitamins. Legumes like lentils, an excellent source of protein and minerals. But the star players were vegetables: onions, garlic, leeks, and lettuce. Modern science tells us that garlic is a powerful natural antibiotic and antiseptic that fought infections. Onions are rich in quercetin, a potent antioxidant that battles inflammation and heart disease. Even the weak, diluted beer they drank, due to the fermentation process, was free of many bacteria found in contaminated water. They ate less red meat and got their protein from Nile fish, poultry, and legumes, a combination that kept their hearts healthy. But good food wasn't enough. The ancient Egyptians had an incredible obsession with cleanliness. They bathed regularly, often several times a day. The elite even had servants whose sole job was to carry water and towels for their master's bath. Men shaved their bodies completely and wore wigs, which was not just for beauty, but also for protection against lice and fleas. Now, pay attention to this fascinating point. Their famous eye makeup, those striking black kohl lines, weren't just for beauty. Scientists analyzing residues from cosmetic pots found that these compounds contained high levels of lead in the form of galena. Recent research has shown that this lead compound, when applied to the skin, releases nitric oxide, which stimulates the immune system and helped fight eye infections like trachoma, which was common in the region. They had inadvertently invented an advanced antibacterial ointment. When illness struck, the Egyptians were the only ancient civilization with a coherent medical system based on observation and science. The Edwin Smith Papyrus, the world's oldest surgical treatise, proves that Egyptian physicians treated diseases not just with magic, but with examination, diagnosis, and practical treatments like stitching wounds, setting bones with splints, and prescribing medicine. They knew a wide range of herbal remedies. From honey for disinfecting wounds, which has antibacterial properties, to aloe vera for soothing burns and skin infections. This level of medical care directly reduced mortality from infection and injury, contributing to a larger, healthier elderly population. Even their homes were designed to ensure health. Egyptian architecture was intelligent: thick white walls to reflect the scorching sun, small windows to keep cool air inside, and natural ventilation systems that circulated fresh air. This not only made life bearable, but prevented illnesses caused by extreme heat. Also, their cities were often built a safe distance from the marshes of the Nile, marshes that were home to mosquitoes carrying diseases like malaria. A clever urban planning decision that unintentionally guarded against a major killer. So the secret to the long life of the ancient Egyptians wasn't a single miracle or a magic potion. It was summarized in an intelligent lifestyle, harmonious with nature. A plant-based, low-fat diet, an obsession with personal cleanliness and hygiene, a pioneering medical system based on science, and a built environment designed for health. Interestingly, modern science today, thousands of years later, is confirming these very principles: healthy nutrition, exercise, hygiene, and prevention. Perhaps the pharaohs were seeking eternal life, but what they truly found was a formula for a long and healthy life. Their legacy lies not in hidden talismans, but in the simple, enduring lessons that are more relevant to us today than ever before. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a comment. What other secret of ancient Egypt would you like us to explore? Share it with us. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to uncover more secrets of history. Until next time, keep exploring.